youtube.com/Mugen Lord. Subscribe to the channel for gaming news, updates, discussion, and live streams. Signing off.
Hey everyone, this is Mugen Lord here, and today I just want to update you guys with what's going on here on my YouTube channel. I know it's been a while since I've actually updated you guys with what's been going on behind the scenes with Mugen TV, so let us dive right into it. For starters, I know you guys have noticed that I haven't really been uploading anything for the past couple of days, and that's because I've been pretty much busy behind closed doors when it comes to my other businesses and my other goals that I'm trying to accomplish. So I've been pretty tied up. I did let some of you guys know in my Discord and even on my community tab and everything. My hentai business, 3D hentai business, has just been booming ever since this pandemic had hit. So I just been constantly busy with that. And not only that, my brothers Keel Lancer and DX Strike also have their own t-shirt business where they sell their own merchandise and everything. So I've been helping my brothers out with that. They've been doing pretty good with that. I'll post a link in the description below so you can see some of the things they had put together, and maybe you guys may want to even purchase a few shirts or other merchandise of your own as well. We make masks. We plan on doing cups and everything, and I also will be taking some of that as well that we have learned and have put together and start merchandising some of our Mugen TV products as well. So stay tuned for more information and details when it comes to that. So also, I want to talk about a few topics because a lot of things had occurred ever since, I guess you could say, around June, and as far as announcements for fighting games and next generation consoles and everything. And there's a couple of topics that I do want to touch on, which is, of course, the updates for Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2. There's been a lot of news that had surfaced, and I really want to talk about that Final Fantasy VII Remake. And I noticed that I gained a lot of followers and subscribers when it comes to Final Fantasy VII Remake content. So I definitely want to just keep you informed and up to date, just in case you guys don't know what's been going on behind the scenes as far as Square Enix and Final Fantasy VII Remake. And then also I want to talk about the Fighting Game Roundtable. If you guys don't know, a bunch of Japanese developers who create fighting games decided to come together and create their own type of convention or their own type of forum where they discuss some major updates or upcoming content that's coming for their fighting games, which I thought was pretty cool, and I want to touch bases on that because I think that's very important, because my channel also is grassrooted in fighting games and Mugen, so I thought that would be a pretty good idea to pretty much talk about that as well. And then I want to talk about this Super Smash Bros. Ultimate update 8.1, which had pretty much crept up on everybody about a week and a half ago, where they pretty much included a small battlefield stage, and he did some online netcode updates as well, which I want to touch bases on. And then, of course, I want to talk about Tekken 7 Season 4 announcements, because there were some details regarding that as well, alongside also Soul Calibur, which I think is pretty cool. And then, most importantly, we definitely going to talk about Street Fighter 5 Season 5, because a lot of people didn't expect that to happen. And there's a lot of information and details that's hidden beneath the surface regarding Street Fighter 5 and the mysterious Street Fighter 6 that everybody has been anticipating and been expected to be announced by now. But we definitely going to get into that in a later video, so stay tuned. This week I'll definitely be having these topics uploaded every other day, or 2 topics a day. I'm not sure how I'm going to do the upload, but right now I'm in the process of recording a lot of this stuff right now, trying to keep up with this. Now, as far as Game Fiends is concerned, now I know some of you guys been asking what's been going on with Game Fiends, which you guys haven't, if you guys haven't checked that out, that's pretty much a gaming segment with my brothers Keel Lancer, DX Strike, and I, where we pretty much talk about gaming news, give our opinions on some of the topics, and just pretty much talk with you guys, and you just see us in our own environment and just being ourselves and stuff. And I appreciate you guys with the feedback, and you guys enjoyed that. Now, the reason why you haven't seen Game Fiends for the past I guess you say couple of months is because things has been pretty much crazy around at the studio. We do most of our work when it comes to Game Fiends at the studio, and ever since these riots has been happening and the whole thing with the police been happening and everything, we haven't been able to get around to the studio, because now, since the police are not really around, where my studio is located, the neighborhood is really like really not that great, and it can be dangerous and everything. So we had a lot of unwanted company right now that's just gathered around our studio. I mean, they're really gathered around their studio, and it became pretty much an unsafe environment for a lot of our clients, and also it has become pretty much unsafe for us to even do recordings around at the studio, because since there's no police around, and at any moment something can come flying through our window, and we don't want that to pretty much anything bad to happen to us. So we haven't really been able to do anything at the studio until something either wind down, as far as like these riots, and and especially I live in Philadelphia, so a lot of the shootings has also increased as well, and and police haven't been around as much as well too. So it's just been crazy around there. So I have been doing everything off site, and I've been doing everything at my house, in my office area and everything, also with my brothers and stuff. So that's why we haven't been doing any Game Fiend stuff, which is a bummer. So I'm hoping once it start getting cold, and normally when it does get cold, that's when that type of crowd normally pretty much disperse just a bit, and hopefully things get back up to running, up to spec, up the gear as far as law enforcement is concerned, and hopefully all that will settle down coming the fall to the winter. So that's why, if you guys have been wondering how come you haven't seen us doing any Game Fiends or anything that's studio related, that's why. So just to stay safe and just to keep my clients and everything safe, we just kept everything away from the studio. So hopefully that clears things up. I noticed that a lot of you guys have been enjoying the Mugen content that I've been posting, my Mugen mixes. I also been posting that stuff. I'll be posting more of that probably sometime this week as well. That's more so just a filler when I'm pretty much busy doing other things, and I do that to pretty much hold in place until I have my other content up and ready and stuff. But I'm glad you guys enjoy that, and I'm definitely getting into more of that as well. Check out some whatever new characters are around in Mugen and everything, and see some Mugen content that you guys would definitely enjoy. But that pretty much wraps up this video. I just wanted to just keep you guys updated what's going on. I think that everything will pretty much go back up to speed, or back up to I guess you say normal, once the summer is over. Right now it's super hot and everything, and it's just been too busy around the studio and everything like that. But I believe once the fall comes and everything started to settle in, I think everything will just go back to normal. We can just continue to do what we normally been doing. But stay tuned for those topics that I decided that I want to talk about and share with you guys. Definitely want to hear your thoughts on that. That pretty much wraps up this video. If you enjoyed this video, definitely leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, if you like the video, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to hit the bell to be notified. This is Mugen Lord signing off. See you Game Fiends later. Peace out. It looks like you reached the end of the video. Well, while you're at it, check out some of my other discussion videos by clicking on the annotations below, and don't forget to follow me on other social media platforms to stay up to date with future content. Signing off.